Good morning, good morning. Gotta join a farm. Looks like I was seeding oat. Cedar, 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 cedar. Where's my cedar? Cedar. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay, this is a lot of field to be seeding here, but that's all right. I tried to make the title catchier. ASCII art? Yeah, ASCII art can be tricky, depending on the spacing of everything. And what the formatting is for where you want to paste the ASCII art. I got a button on my pants again. Thanks! Okay. Jess is going to test the chat to see if it's still broken. 5 seconds, she says. 5 seconds. You guys timing her? Friday morning stream. Do you think we're actually going to get any views? What matters is I'm gaming anyway. I'm on vacation. I feel like gaming a little bit before lunch. Might as well do an hour live stream. It's the first time we're planting this as one field. Is the chat not showing up at all? Oh, you're not playing. I don't know what happened. It's just dots. It's just dots. We'll just delete all the code. So at least we have that. Some kind of coding here problem. Yep. I think I need more end rows here. Oh, we got sheep, cows, horses, chickens, pigs. Oop, got a dog. And a kitty cat. So OBS chat is broken. I guess the latest OBS update would have done that, huh? Chat's a bit distracting at the size like that, not being transparent. I'm gonna shrink it down a bit. Hopefully that's not too small. It is too small. Would it be better on the right above the map? A little bit higher. Oh, on mobile, that's not going to look different. It's just going to be tiny on mobile. Move it a little higher still. Made it a little bit bigger again. Well, I don't see a frog down there. A sloth? Great. You calling me lazy? There we go. Now she's calling me slow. How am I a snake? Hey, we got the dinosaurs out. Jess has gone off the deep end. I thought you said you had your own thing to do. Oh, calling me old. Is that what that was? Calling me a dinosaur. I see. I've got a bunch of videos to edit, including the bonus video. If you've got nothing to do, you can join in game. You just said you had nothing to do. You go ahead, do that. You could even live stream your game. Nobody likes Planet Zoo? Yeah, you should eat those cookies. No matter what I say, the response is no. No. Grab an allergy pill. I visited a friend, he's got a dog, and I'm sneezing. Oh, there's no water. Oh, they just suck it up. Hey, James. Prove me wrong in what? good way of getting her to stop saying no is stopping asking questions. Thanks. Appreciate the water. Huh? I appreciate it more because you didn't dump water on me? Well, I guess so. If that was an option, I prefer not to have that option. No, you must not. You don't have to do anything. Oh, there's tons of stuff new, but... You got the frog in your throat there now. The hell? You're gonna be infected? We upgraded our vineyard. There's a second vineyard over here, and the existing vineyard got one post longer. So we still have money. Let's take a look at properties. We were going to buy more land. What's already seeded? That's seeded already. I need more grass. 47 would be a good one to buy, but wouldn't mind buying something up here either. Maybe 28 or 38. I think I might buy 38. Well, the 47 makes it nicer and square, but... $28. These fields up here really need upgrading too. Let's buy 17. Do you have any free tractors that aren't currently doing a job that I could bring to field 17? Cut the grass there. Somehow doubt it. There's so much to do on here right now. That New Holland sitting there is going to be too small to do mowing. Nope, not currently, but load the cultivator. Yeah, this tractor is a little tricky. Really get a bigger cultivator too. Huh? Oh, okay. Maybe you can figure out why OBS doesn't work. Chat in OBS doesn't work. Let's look at buying a bigger cultivator. Now we got a lot more horsepower here. It would be nice to upgrade this. Let's take a look. So which one do we own? Well, let's just go look at cultivators. Cultivator. First off, how many horses do I have? My tractor is 655 horses, 517, 517, and 655. So that's what we have. And it only needs 250 horses, so yeah. We could go with this FlexiCoil. 24 meters. We got an extra 600 or extra 100 horsepower left over. Might struggle a bit up the hills, but we could go with that. It's just massive. Do we leave it black? Probably. Just leave the colors as is. Now, we're not going to sell this little one right away, just in case the big one is too big for some of our fields. Because it's going to be massive. Making this harder for myself than it needs to be, I think. Steering wheel would be nice, so it wouldn't automatic auto center or something like this. I think it'd be much easier to handle this tractor with the steering wheel. Is that what's breaking it? Yep. So what do you remove? So how do we do that? Messages. Background. Use bars instead of background.
It's all the way down.
Yep.
So let's say as long as the number isn't less than 1, find the font, the coding.
Where is that coding changing? Right here, transparent background. Can we just background transparent?
Whenever I notice that it's colored in,
Mm-hmm. Where's the backgrounds?
it out and make it transparent. I can make your background green on here,
Oh, make your background green on here.
but then you have to use the chroma key.
How do you do that?
I'm afraid if they green out of your whole screen. I would have to launch it.
What if I just go semi-transparent like this and just see what happens?
I would color it. And that it plugging out into your system. Plugging out into your system. Plugging in and out. So maybe you have to go in and out of your actual DS stream.
Well, that seemed to work. Whatever.
The problem is that the trumpet is often.
Yeah. Okay. Try that. What's good right now, but as soon as you say something, it'll probably disappear, right? Yeah. See. Okay. So. Oh, that's. Just see what happens if I do that. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Okay.
And then you would have to summon it, but if you just change that.
So let's just do that. Copy this in here. Copy. Live chat. All right, so we need to back. What line am I looking for? Live chat render. Live chat render right there. Okay. Transparent. Okay, so we need to put in a chroma key. What? Well, just give me a number. Not using that. Yep, that works. Not going away. Yeah. I just made it black. It's better than the standard black that you get from YouTube. Better than the chat YouTube gives you, so that is a step up. Not much of a step up, but it's a step up. You gonna ever add chat to yours? You have to reinstall OBS for it. Give me green to match the fields in the background. Yeah, something like that. Give me that one. Hey, Don. Okay, what number? 9BD E7E. I want it to be transparent. Transparent's broken and it's YouTube's problem. Yeah, just got home. We're on vacation, so I was supposed to deliver this load today morning, but I knew I was on vacation, so I'm like, if I skip lunch, just hammer down, maybe the guy will be willing to unload me on a Thursday evening. And he was. So I actually got home early. Now we've got a cultivator. That's the biggest cultivator in game. I see a bug in the cultivator. Okay. So you want me to go... That's Inception. Go to OBS. Okay.
Make sure you have a
Selected. Filters. Add a filter. Chroma key. Green. Oh. Close. Should be fixed. Well, I guess we'll find out here soon. Chat seems to be working. See if... Yeah. Did your green heart show up? I can't see. It may... Green heart did not show up. Okay, so let's change that. That's easy. Let's change my color. Something bizarre. Something... Well, let's change this color to... What do we change this color to? That bright purple would be a good one. No, that'll take out Don's name. What's a unique color that nobody ever uses? Bright orange? give me give me a bright orange. Yep, give me that number. Okay, so we got a hideous color there. We're going to add a filter. Custom. Here we go. Just what was that number? Hang on. There we go. FF 4800. Okay. And our chat's all gone. Okay, no, look, I can change the intensity of it. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna have to take, we can't do orange. Looks like I figured it out. Well, Jess is figuring it out, but we have to pick a different color. Because the orange around the... Yeah, let's try a bright pink or something. I would actually prefer a dull... See, the grayer we get, the... What am I looking for now? Oh, right. Let's change this color. Just a simple black. Would a simple black do it? Background colors. Here we go. What color would be the best color that doesn't conflict with anything else? I think the green. Green we had. So what if some things don't show up? Okay. Let's pick a vibrant neon green. Yeah, let's try something like that. Let's find out. Give me the number. FF00. Copy that. Ooh, that is scary. Filters. So the background. I'm not happy with that. Now, can we work on these at the same time? I am going to try something here. What happened to my background? Right. Okay. Okay, it doesn't like that. Give me just a black. Just a simple black. No, all our text is in color. All our text is in white.
Told you that was I told you.
Fail. But we don't have. Hang on. We're not a fail yet. So now, just do that. I'm happy with that. That's uh, what okay, chat. Open that up again. What does that look like on the background? In game. Is that hard to read? Yeah, because it gets rid of the black border, right? Oh, got it. Let's go in here and change. Where's the font? Fonts over here. Show outlines. I can change. The outline's not gonna. Channel names, font. Here, font color. Why was I changing font color? No. Can I make this just a gray? I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Ooh, so we're not quite getting this. I think something like that's probably our best choice. Oops. That'll make the heart disappear, make anything green disappear. But I bet we could make the border bigger. Let's try this. I'm just gonna copy that. I bet you if we did, yeah, made the outline of the text bigger, that might solve the issue. Let's just do this. That's too big. Let's see what happens here. Let's copy that. Um, Copy that. Put that in here. Background. Overshoot it. Background colors. That's not what we want. Transparent background. Right here. Paste that in. Does that work? Is it readable? Change it to a better font. Definitely problematic. Mm-hmm. No, you have to change that as well. There's a separate place. Yeah. This cultivator's big. A bit too big for our map. Hey, Michael. What are you doing at home, Michael? What's that? Can you speak English? How would you say that? Because if I say speak English, you think Britain English, right? So, well, at least we should think that. Um, do you speak international? Yeah, maybe international. Where would you change that? Just change it and copy and paste it in. Let's try that one. We're trying to work on fonts. Okay, so what do you change it to? To what's it called? The font, the messages. Doesn't matter what. ANG. Looks like it changed both. It changed both. B. Okay, let's see what that looks like. See that font, I can't have a border with the writing on top of each other. So spacing. Woo! That is not. That's not the line height I'm looking for. Let's try line height here. Nope. No. Much more than negative. +30. But then we have to change something else here. These fonts haven't changed. No. Sponsor and all of those. And messages. I'm not putting in timestamps, but yeah, all these down here have to be changed. Okay. This is more work than expected. Okay. Okay, that's starting to get there. I'm having a good day. Okay, there we go. Okay. But just test that out. Let's test that out. Mm-hmm. Okay, what happened there? Is it easier to read now? Fine. How's that? Testing it? How is it? Looking okay? Just make sure it's easier to read. The black border around it, I guess we can't see that. Okay, where is transparencies now? Where'd that go? Oh, I'm on the bottom. Let's go right to the top. What? Did I only copy part of it? Yeah, I only copied part of it. No wonder it's so funny. So funny looking. Okay, this is gonna make a bigger change now. Let's copy all of it. Okay, that probably made a big difference. It's bright green though, right? The background should be bright green. We'll say something so it fixes it. It's using a transparency right now. Is it going to stay that way? Oh no, there's the dots. Okay, I'm like that. We have to fix the dots. Control V. Okay, say something now. Dots are fixed. Is the font readable? At least there's a black border around it now. It's better than we had. Better than we had. Yeah, I'm home early, so I'm having a good day. I have to edit 3 videos and render 3 videos. I'll probably get 2 videos edited today and 1 rendered, and I'll render the other one overnight. Car overheating, turn the AC off, turn the heater on. And never turn your car off when it's overheating. Unless you literally have no water in it. Ugh. What in the blaze is going on here? I'm confused. I'm not. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what was going on there. This is most certainly a huge cultivator. Let's save this. 24.4. Not a huge fan of this tractor. But it pulls this cultivator, so we don't have to cultivate a lot. It'll do. It'll do. Yes, vacation time. Having said that, I wasn't expecting to get home until today evening, so we have some spare time. This is my issue with this tractor and this cultivator. I think we have to get a different tractor. Let's take a look. We bought that. And the problem is that track on the back comes all the way to the hitch. I'm struggling turning. And that has more space between the hitch and the back wheel than that. Yeah. Okay. Lesson learned. Oh, we're definitely going. Don, we're definitely going. I've learned my lesson not to book our flight on Saturday. So, we're going to leave a little bit later. We're going to fly out to Belize. So, in 2 weeks from now, start expecting, 2.5 weeks from now, start expecting some Belize videos. We're not going to go to any of the Keys. Probably not much of the touristy stuff. My niece and nephews have requested the Belize Zoo. The Belize Zoo is super unique because the zoo only has local animals and they're all rescue animals. So a lot of the animals get reintroduced to the wild, or they are animals that can never be reintroduced to the wild. So they're local rescue animals and birds. Amen. So we're going to plant sunflower on that field. Where do you want to plant corn? we're doing oat here, sunflower here, and we have to plant corn, soybean, sugar beet, and sorghum. 1, 2, 3, 4. So probably sugar beet on that or that. Let's do corn on this one up here. Well, enjoy your work, Michael. And I mean that. Enjoy your work. If your work sucks, find a different job. Really?
People literally just have that.
All right. I've decided. Hey James, what are your plans on getting to the airport? Are you guys getting a ride there, or how's that going? Are you just taking a taxi or Hey Mac. Yeah, Jess has already paid for parking, so we have.
I can change it. They can't.
Yeah, we've paid for parking. We might be able to change or cancel it, or change the license plate on it to your plate. So sooner would be better. Oh, yeah, I guess we would have to park our truck at your friend's place in that case if we wanted to carpool in your vehicle. Or we could carpool in our truck. Then we just have to clean the back seat out, and it's a very uncomfortable seat to sit in for an hour. Go 50-50 on the parking cost, which is what? Almost $200.
Yeah. Or do you have a friend?
Yes, one vehicle has to be parked at the airport. Another vehicle can be parked if you have a place to park. Like, I don't know if your friends have a place to park for 2 weeks. If they do, um, then one vehicle could be parked there. But if that's something you want to go with, then let us know and we can try to switch the license plate on the parking that we have already paid for. Okay, why don't you privately send Jess your plate and she can change it. Yep. So plate, make, model, make, I know make, model, I should know model, and then color. So, yeah,
But I have literally
you have to scan a barcode to send, so we have to reprint that
Yeah.
with a new info. So
Yeah.
Jess can change it. Yep. So, what's this? Oh, yeah, I want that. Okay. I hope this is better. Let's see if I hate this less. There's a nice looking tractor. So now the only other thing we have to find out is where do we park our pickup? Do your friends have a place to park? And those details you're going to work out this weekend? Yeah, okay. Because we're spending the night in Langley, and you're going to be close to that, so we can make all that work. We have to get up really early that morning. Like, really, really early. Like, stupid early. Yeah, that's not going to work for us. Yeah, unfortunately. What time is Doom up in the morning? Because what time do our flights leave? Because we have to be there 3 hours before our flights leave, right? Because we have to go through customs and security. So we need to be at the airport around 5. So we got to be up at 4. Yeah. 4 a.m. So thankfully, Doom is going to be going to bed early too. Uh-oh, James had a thought. This is dangerous. Yeah, see this corner now, this works so much better. Oh, I like this tractor. Oh? Hmm. Well, yeah. I might just change my plans. We might, yeah. My Monday plans can change. The problem is you're going to be there for an event and you're going to have a whole bunch of other unrelated stuff in the vehicle, right? But that would mean we take your vehicle back home, but where would you put all your stuff? I am trying to load a track, you silly thing. Okay. 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 Um, Figure that out, see if that's a yay or nay, and then we can make a decision from that. Yeah, then we have to figure out what time to leave here. Honestly, I'm ready to leave Monday first thing in the morning, but you guys probably are not. Jess is reprinting. Parking now has been paid for your vehicle. Hey, Pooch. Hey. Are you going to sit down there, are you? Hey, look, dog went out of the way. See? Dog's out of the way. Yeah, see? He's out of the way. There's no dog there anymore. James and Jess are talking and I keep getting binged. Good morning. How do I pronounce your name? Anzi? Uh-oh. Mac's got a name. See, I mispronounced it. Mac has a question and now I'm in trouble. If you have showroom of cars, and you're not driving those cars, here you would definitely not have to pay any taxes. Road tax, it's not a thing here. You just have to get car insurance. I'm guessing the road tax, if there's a road tax, would be included as part of your car insurance. No, car insurance is only for the car. We don't have a road tax. I think that's just built into the rest of our tax system. So we don't have to pay any road tax for registering our vehicle. I think our car insurance is just for injury to ourselves or the other person and damage to our car or the other car. I don't think we pay a road tax. Gas tax, yes, that's a good point. We have very high gas tax, and that might be our road tax. Yep. No, there's no annual taxes on our car. No. We only have to pay for insurance. Yeah, our gas taxes are extremely high, and that would be where our road maintenance comes from. Yep, good point. No way I'm making this corner, am I? No, not unfold. No, no, get unfold. Stop folding up the. I just wanted to lift. There are some road taxes in places in North America, like Oregon has road taxes for big rigs. You have to pay a couple of cents for every single mile you drive in Oregon with a big rig. But it's not an annual tax, it is a tax on every mile you drive. I don't know how many cents it is per mile, I can't remember, but not here in BC and not in Canada. I don't think anyone has road taxes here. We're in Canada. So you didn't pay your taxes for the last 2 years and now they've tripled the taxes you owed? I never understand that. Hey, so-and-so couldn't make the payment. Let's make the payment double the size because that person obviously doesn't have the money to pay. Makes no sense. The person didn't have the money to pay in the first place and now you're saying they owe us even more? What are the chances of getting paid now? Can't be better. Just dumb. Absolutely dumb. And if you're getting paid taxes for cars that you're not driving, that's ridiculous. You need to get rid of your cars. If you're not driving them, get rid of them. Slovenian? Cool. So we got Iron Thunder's not here, or else we would have a Lithuanian as well. Pakistani. American and Canadian. It's a nice little well-rounded group. But having said that, I was not born a Canadian. Well, technically by the law I was born a Canadian. I was not born in Canada. Alright. Where do we park this beast? The tractor and the cultivator. This is as good as any spot. This is outdoor parking type of equipment. Yes, I'm much happier with this tractor than with the other one with the tracked version. Disappointed this one doesn't have a license plate on it though. I swear I added one. Interesting. Okay, what are we seeding here? Sunflowers? Okay, sunflowers. So we gotta get the planter, GPS loaded. Sunflowers. How's the weather here? Snowy and cold? You guys are out of winter. Oh, we're definitely still in winter. Definitely still in winter. So you guys are getting hot there already. Yeah, that's gonna be a hot year for you guys. And you guys have enough heat there as it is. It's going to make your place even more desert. Is anything going to grow? then you run into the problem, is there going to be enough water for irrigation? And that will be an issue for food. Not too optimistic looking in that case. It'll be completely desert. It's getting that much hotter. That is scary. I think in the near future we're going to be damming off a lot more rivers to help irrigate land because we're going to lose usable land. And yeah, over here, every time we build a dam, there's all this controversy. But if we don't build dams and save water for irrigation, there will be nothing to eat. Thousand, 1,100 feet deep. That's a pretty deep well. But the thing is, if everybody drills a well that deep, will that aquifer down 1,000 feet down stay there? Will the water disappear? There's a couple places in California, like all the almond farms, where they're using the water faster in the aquifer down underground than it's replenishing. So the ground is literally dropping a few inches every year because they're using too much water for the farms. So we're planting sunflower and oat. Corn has to wait, soybean has to wait. We can do sugar beet too, okay. And sorghum has to wait, so sugar beet is the next thing we want to plant as well. I remember when we lived in Manitoba, we had a water tank in the back of our pickup, and we would go and drive. I think it was 15 minutes down the road to this big well, and we'd fill up from that water. I think every 2 weeks or so we would have to go get more water. I can't remember how often we had to, but yeah. Because there was no drinking water on location. I run out of sunflower seed here. I wonder how much a bigger corn planter would cost. Take a quick look here. Planter. Where's planters? Better stop the tractor. What do we have? We have that one. That'll give us 12 meters. And that's direct seed. We don't have the money for it. Yeah, we'll have to wait till next year. Need some more money. Next year we might buy a new planter. Yeah, filtered water is the way to go. Even here we buy filtered water for the semi all the time when we're on the road. And then at home, even the water that comes in from the town, we actually filter our water before drinking it, even though the city water is technically filtered already. We filter our own water. Before drinking it. Parking is paid and figured out. Hotels are all paid and figured out. Well, not all paid, but they're all figured out. And flights are all figured out. Cool. So if we are carpooling with James, maybe on Monday we could just do a small detour to the copper mine, just a small little detour, leave a little bit earlier. You shoot a YouTube video. Maybe James is okay with shooting a YouTube video while we're in their vehicle. Oh, I guess we're out of sunflower. I intend to shoot a YouTube video every single day that we're in Belize. but I'm gonna need a YouTube video for, yeah, it's gonna be hard. So maybe when we're driving down, we will shoot a Monday and Tuesday YouTube video. And then when we're in Belize, I'll have to try to shoot the Wednesday and Thursday and Friday YouTube video plus a bonus video. It's going to be a little tricky. Come on. You have to open it first. Fertilizer, and the second one was sunflower seed. We're gonna have to build a road through here because I keep driving through here. In fact, I'm just gonna go do that. I can't fit through there. This thing folds up so I don't have to drive this wide. Okay, let's quickly do that. While my tracks are there. Yeah, we should eat some food. That's a good idea. What are we thinking for food? Jess is like, you're not supposed to be home. And it's hard to plan when things change like that. There. Now there's a road through there. I'm not saying the road will stay exactly like that in the future, but there is a road through there right now. So, food. What are you doing for food? I can't give you direction because I couldn't care less what food is. No, okay, don't. Just never mind. You know what I meant. Start listing all the foods I hate. That's not what I meant. Women.
Really?
Well, you can go have whatever you were gonna have, and then I'll figure out what I want. The picky eaters have to decide what food is. You don't want to pick, you have to stop being picky. This is true. I usually go to any restaurant people say, and I figure something out on the menu that I will eat. I'm not a fan of fancy restaurants because they like to add weird stuff to everything. So, I'd be fine like a taco or something. 5 tacos. Yeah, hopefully when we're in Houston, yeah, a place that has good brisket. If we're in Houston, we need to find a place that has brisket. James, Jess's sister might come and join us for supper one of these evenings, so feel free to join. Even a Cracker Barrel, I'd be good with a Cracker Barrel in Houston, something like that. Huh? Try Canadian Original Shawarma? I don't know what that is. It's more like a taco. So it's like shredded meat. So instead of like ground up meat, it's more like shredded meat. Okay, so they cook it on this big rotating spear and slice it off from the side. That's cool. That'd be cool. I don't know if that'd be available near us. Theo's in town has it? I will not like the beef version? Why not? They don't use any spices, and they use white meat. White meat like chicken? Beef doesn't have white meat. It's made juicy using white meat, so the juice is from white meat. Maybe? Oh, so lamb. Okay. I'd be interested to try it. Wait a minute. We bought that land up there, didn't we? Or we... Yeah, we own field 17. So this field I'm seeding right now should go up to those trees. Okay, we will have to drop this. Plow that first. And then seed it all. So get ourselves a plow. Whoa, there's a bunch of deer. Let's repair this while we're down here. Give it an oil change and everything. Yes, there's lots of fish products here. We're near the ocean, so lots of fish here. I would only eat fish if you live near the water. I want my fish to be fresh. When I say near the ocean, I mean we're like 5 hours from the ocean, but still, the fish is fresh when it gets to the restaurants here. Having said that, having fish on Vancouver Island on a floating restaurant that floats on the ocean, dang, that is good fish. Now I want to go back there. That's the best fish I have ever eaten. It's literally a restaurant that floats on the ocean. Plow. Wait. That grass is really short. Okay, no point of cutting that grass. I was going to cut the grass first, but it's not very big. Tall grass wouldn't get much out of it. Yes, the East Coast has a lot of fish, but so does Vancouver. And Vancouver Island, lots of fish here too. Yeah, there's a lot of TV shows that come from the East Coast. Yep, that's true. Lobster fishing. It's cool seeing the lobster boats. Yeah, we watched some of the lobster boats. That was pretty entertaining to watch how they grab the lobster traps. I've got video of that somewhere. Do we have YouTube video of that? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. We weren't really big into YouTube back then. We got to do that trip to Newfoundland again with YouTube in mind and shoot some really cool videos. Excuse me. Wait, Michael, I thought you went back to work. Oh, you're still at work. So you're get to work. Stop watching YouTube videos. Workers these days. How do you get swords into Belize? I'm sure it'd be easy enough to order them online and just get them delivered there, so they have to deal with all the brokerage. But flying with it, I don't recommend. Well, you know what? You probably could just fly with one with your checked baggage. You could probably put one in there. Um, could you do a wooden sword? Like, or your rubber swords too, not rubber, with a plastic. Just bring some of that with. To, I'm sure the nephews might have. Well, they might get too violent there with it. I don't know if they're old enough to not to hold back. To actually um, go through motions. Yeah, you could probably totally make something out of wood wall there. Brother-in-law technically, I think, has carpentry equipment if they're still in working order. Have my doubts, but I would be pleasantly surprised if that equipment was being used. I'm concerned that it was all purchased and it's sitting there and rotting, but I would be very happy if it was not. Minus 78. All right, have a good night. You take care. Have a good weekend. Food's on the way. Okay. I guess we'll call it a day here shortly. Let me do a little more landscaping. Where's this road going? It follows that tree line. "50-minute drive home." Well, enjoy your drive home because you're not allowed to watch us while you're driving. And I'll see you, Michael, tomorrow morning on our live stream. Hey James, how much is it going to cost in fuel for you to drive your vehicle to Vancouver and back? I know it should be almost identical to ours, but you've done it more recently and I can't remember. I'm just saying for splitting fuel cost and parking cost, what if they balance out? We'll figure that out. That's all the fine print stuff. So yeah, I guess while we're in Houston, James, we can kind of go over plans about Belize and kind of figure out what we are intentions of what to do. We'll have lots of time to sit around and talk and kind of figure it out so that we can basically figure out how the rental car is going to be used and all of that. Yeah. My intention is to shoot YouTube videos every day, so we gotta figure that as well. 78. $79. 78. And depends on if Mom's vehicle's working too. That'll make a difference. I got a feeling you'll be put to work on it. I got a high suspicion. Yeah, look, I brought a sword, not tools. All right. We'll call it a day here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.